Hey everyone, welcome back to the Games Conversation channel. Sorry, I had to itch my ear. Where am I looking? Hey everybody, welcome back to the Games Conversation channel. On this channel, we play great Nintendo games and we talk about them. My name is Paul Hart, and my friend Josh and I are playing through Metroid Zero Mission. Last time, Samus got the long beam and the morph ball, and we found out that Metroid doesn't crawl but rolls. We found the important statue room of the game, and Josh admitted that he had never really played a Metroid game at all. In this episode, Samus will track a rumble down under and maybe even get the elusive frog beam. Also, be sure to share your favorite memories in the comment section, and we'd love to share those with you.
Alright, do not call Ridley a bird.
He shows up a good bit, and then... So I guess they just wanted me to go to that. Anyway.
So it's probably to build the tension.
That's right.
Suspense, the curiosity. You're like...
The intrigue.
Why is there a giant bird head next to...
Let alone a space dragon head. Oh gosh. Something happened.
Oh! Oh my goodness. It's like a little rock lobster.
Little B-52's reference there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we made it to this place. Okay.
So we were on the other side the last time.
Yeah, and that's a big thing about Metroid, which I don't know what the reasons are that you didn't complete a game in the past, but there's a lot of like hitting a dead end, realizing I don't have what it takes.
Sure.
And then you have to kind of circle around.
Right.
So here's our first example of that. Which is
Energy tank. Alright, tell me what... So we can turn into a ball.
Mm-hmm.
We have a long shot so we can shoot further.
Yeah.
And what did you just get? Energy tank?
I don't know if they all give you something. So if they're holding something, they give you something. Like the first guy that you had to break up in a little ball, he gave me something. He gave me that long beam.
Sure.
But otherwise, if you find a Chozo statue, they open a path for you. And then if you sit in their hands, they like heal you and refill your...
so that's when it was saying energy tank.
Yeah.
It was like filling up your health. Well, now I'm... I feel kind of entitled. Like, the other guys gave me stuff. Like, why didn't he give me stuff?
You do. I mean, I can tell you're just like...
That's...
Why don't I have something from you?
Mildly offended.
Yeah, so my older brother Daniel,
7 years
played
older
these,
than me.
and like I said, I watched him play this. I don't have any memory of like if he got anywhere with this game. So that'd be something that'd be interesting to ask. Like, did you think this was a good game, or just it's what you had? But this game in particular, I played in college.
This specific game?
Yeah, Zero Mission.
Zero Mission, okay.
Because it came out in 2004, and I went on a beach trip with some of my friends during college, I don't know if it's spring break or summertime probably.
Yeah.
But we went to the beach, and okay, so these blocks I need bombs.
Something different.
I can't get the bombs.
If only that guy had, as he cradled you in his hands, given you...
Don't just
why'd he hold
my
out?
health.
I mean, come on, bro.
So I played this on the way to the beach, and I remember my friend just being like, you know, I got a bunch of Game Boy Advance games, and you're riding in the passenger seat. Like, feel free to just kind of kill the time while we...
That's a good friend.
Drive home. Yeah, it was nice. So...
I wish my friend was...
Are we already at an impasse again? So I guess I need Ice Beam here, because you can freeze these guys.
Yeah.
Unless you can learn to do the tricky wall jump, which I'm never that good at.
So, was the wall jump in the original, or was that added to...
No, that was added.
Zero
so
Mission?
I think they added a lot of stuff that was from Super Metroid. Because obviously, so of all the Metroids you've played, even if it's just a fraction, have you at least played Super Metroid?
Nope. I know.
So Super Metroid, widely considered, and correctly so, like a masterpiece.
Yes. Yeah.
Always on the top, 10 games of all time.
Yeah.
And it's great. And this came out, obviously afterwards.
Yeah.
And so they integrated a lot of the good stuff from Super Metroid into this, therefore bringing like the old original dusty crusty Metroid into playable form.
Right.
That's
so cool.
The wall jump was in Super Metroid. But even there it was like a hidden feature.
Yeah.
Something's happening.
Oh man. Is it gonna... So one thing I'm enjoying is all of these unique characters. Actually, that last character kind of reminds me of something from a game I played as a child on Super Nintendo called The Lion King. It's a fan favorite. You know, it's
it's a fan favorite.
It's any true video gamer knows.
A classic, much like Super Metroid.
It's right up there with Aladdin.
Is a classic.
That's right. I hear they might be adding Simba to Super Smash Brothers and some DLC
what
content.
Other like video game character?
I mean, I've been asking for him for years.
We still need bombs to get through, which is a drag. But we just got missiles, so we can go break open red doors.
So yeah, so you shared.
Not now.
Oh, we're in trouble. Do we have what it takes?
Well, we have missiles. I'm guessing that's what it takes, but I need to remember how to turn into missiles.
Yeah, that would probably be helpful.
Got it. And I'm already out of missiles. That's tragic. Okay.
This is gonna be a problem. Oh man.
Okay.
Oh!
A good thing about Super Metroid, I love it when games do it. It's like, see the visual, his color's different, letting you know like you've damaged him slightly.
Oh yeah.
Ever so slightly. But is he just gone? Do I not get to beat him?
Oh,
God.
It's just a taste. It's
I
a tease.
The worst.
Man, this game is all about the tease.
Tastes and
right?
tease.
So, a little bit about Metroid Zero Mission. As discussed, it was released on Game Boy Advance. Paul, when would you guess? You said 2004.
Yeah.
When in 2004 do you think it was released?
I mean, was it August? The original was August, right?
Nope, it was February.
Ooh, a popular time for games, right around Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I mean, that's. I'm sure that was their logic.
Was that the marketing?
It's probably more like, oh, dude, that thing is on you. Is that like a tick? Is it sucking life out of you? I don't understand. So your life is at 68. Your life is in the top left, right?
That's right. Is it steadily?
It's not. You're
Okay.
so it must just be slowing you down.
Well, we got a missile.
What is its problem? Oh, it's gone now.
Okay.
We got bats. Interesting. It was released in February of 2004 in North America, but it was released in May of 2004 in Japan.
First in America.
Yeah, I would have thought
I feel like that's not
Japan
very common.
first.
But you know, Metroid. So one of the reasons Metroid is not like a big seller for Nintendo is because it's not really that popular outside of the U.S. Or I guess I should say it's not popular in Japan.
Yeah.
And I don't know the reason for that.
Yeah, I forget where I read this, but I read somewhere that the most recent Animal Planet that came out on the Nintendo Switch.
Animal Crossing.
Yes, Animal Crossing.
Not Richard Attenborough's Planet Earth.
What?
No. Never mind.
Oh, was that a BBC?
BBC?
BBQ?
Yeah, anyway, Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing, that single game, they've sold more copies of that single game than all of the Metroid games combined,
great.
which is a shame. And it's shocking considering what a staple Samus Aran is. But I'm a great example of the fact that I've grown up playing Nintendo. I've owned every Nintendo system, not portable, but home system. And
we might be getting our second taste. Missile upgrade. We needed that.
Missile tank acquired. So that means more missiles.
Ooh, to take down.
Oh, see, this is very clever because what they've done is as a player, I've sensed the great value of having more missiles.
Yeah.
And then it was frustrating because I didn't. But then the payoff, they gave me the missiles. Good job.
I know.
Ooh, this guy. So he's throwing spikes at you, but he's also coming at you with his chompers.
I need more spikes.
You mean missiles? Wait, do spikes have missiles?
The spikes give you the missiles.
Oh,
as a refill.
oh.
Is he gone again? Am I missing my opportunity? Am I? I'm a bad player, I think. Okay. Energy tank acquire. Whew.
So that means you can hold more health?
Yeah, so you see like in the top left, there's the 99 and then a pink bubble.
Yeah.
Pink bubble means another 99.
Oh, cool.
So, I guess I want to know, like, if I go back, can I fight him again, or is that over?
Have you been this way before?
No, this is new. So you can see the top right corner is the map, and anywhere that there's not, like, blue, it's unexplored.
Oh.
You can see I'm what is it, forging a new path.
Yes. Ooh, only could jump taller. Jump a little higher.
So yeah, it's been since, I guess that was 2004 that I played this. It's been since then. So if if you're sitting there yelling at me like, why doesn't he know where the whatever is?
Yeah.
Or why can't he beat that worm thing? It's just because like, this is familiar, but also like,
whoa, we gave us a little bit more information.
So obviously the gray, if you don't know, shows places that the map is giving us, but we haven't been there. There's places like in the top left that are green that show like hidden rooms even from the map station people.
Oh.
The S's, save state, M's, map. The little blinking light, I guess, is where we should go. So I actually just became aware of that now.
Like as sharing that information,
I was like,
you probably
that must be what that is.
You know, that's like teaching is the best way to learn.
That's right.
You know, and as you're teaching me, you're like, oh, never would have paid attention.
That's
but
right.
Blinking light. Thank you guys for giving us that hint, that tip of where to go next.
You have an older brother. Is this a one?
I have one older brother and one older sister.
Was he or she? Were they game players at all, or was this mostly your hobby?
Oh no, my brother is the one similar to you. You know, I loved watching my brother play video games, and my brother was a really good older brother. He was 10 years older than I, so I feel like he was
10. So you and I both have a big spread.
Yeah, big spread. So I feel like if he had been within 5 years of me, there would have been like this sense of competition or rivalry. But he was always really kind to me and always went out of his way to include me in things. You know, he would, when his friends would come over, he would kind of hang out with me as well and have me be a part of it all.
Yeah. So here's an example. The guy's holding something. So he's finally going to pay up. And if I had to guess, it's going to be the bombs.
Well, it's glowing, so we know it's going to be important.
Bomb.
Woo! You called it.
Bomb.
Got that bomb. All the
And
limitless
we're
potential
juicing
with the
up here.
bombs.
Okay.
Weapons and energy. So we had a NES, a Nintendo Entertainment System, and I remember he would borrow a lot of games actually from our neighbor.
Yeah.
And which included the original Zelda, the gold cartridge Zelda. And I'll never forget my missile tank. So more missiles. So we're going from, what were we at for 15?
Or you get 5 each time.
So we were at 10 before, or we?
Yeah.
But my sister and I thought it was really cool, because this was, very novel at the time, was you could create save data, and Zelda might have been the first one that they added a little battery and a computer chip to save data.
Yeah,
is that true?
Metroid, I think it is, because Metroid had the passwords.
Yeah. So I think that was pretty groundbreaking. But in that, you could put your name or your initials. And so my sister and I thought that was the point of the game. And so without realizing, oh, bro, you are covered in little plum ticks.
Oh, man. We got to get rid of these guys.
Get rid of those. Oh!
There's still one on
It's
me?
giving me the... You're good now.
Okay. Now we got
It's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
the go-ahead for the...
Oh, is that a secret area or something?
Well, I think that's
Hit
just
throw
where
a bomb.
little ticks fell.
No, throw a bomb up there just for fun. Can't you jump into them?
Not yet.
See, like I said, it's a secret area.
It's so secret. Well, let me
It's
see if
not.
I'm just going to try. That's too hard. Okay.
All right.
I feel like I'm stopping against the ceiling there. All right.
Well, we gave it our best.
The old college try.
So my sister and I would change the name on the save data, and what we didn't realize is we deleted our neighbor's game. Homeboy was
so
pissed.
Yeah,
he was real mad.
I would never have been friends with you again.
Yeah, my brother was pretty upset as well. Boy, that double jump, this wall jump would be really useful right now. Can you grab? Is that like a skill you'll achieve?
Look at you, like, sensing what we need.
Oh, you do have the double jump.
I can wall jump, but it's unreliable.
See, designing a video game, like, I'm super impressed with the guys that, because just in playing this, there's a part of me that's, if you could just grab onto that ledge. They give you like the hunger for it, and then they're like, oh, don't worry, we'll feed you later. There's the payoff.
I gotta go back this way.
But,
I had a similar story with Mario Brothers 2, which is one of... This is a bigger discussion. It's one of my favorite Mario games, though.
Oh, no! Get up!
Okay.
Alright, your health is at 93. That did not hurt you that much.
93 plus pink bubble.
Wait, pink bubble means 100?
100, yeah.
Okay, good.
So we're
Bro, you are sitting...
We're chilling.
Got the purple tick, the plum ticks.
But I went to...
Oh, gosh!
A daycare when I was little, and they had a Super Nintendo where I got to play Mario All-Stars.
Oh, man.
And, you know, Mario 2, even at that point, was already one of my favorites. So I was playing through, and you can save it and all that. And as like a third grader or whatever, you know, Mario 2 is like...
It's different.
Not hard, but so different. Yeah, and as a little kid, you spend so much kind of like... I'm going to daycare every day, so I'm like playing a little bit every day.
Yeah.
Just got standing. It's mysterious.
Oh, they're usually squatting.
They are, yeah. And I'm going to get him to squat, I feel like.
You're what?
I'm get him to squat.
Yeah, are you? Is he going to?
I don't know.
Oh, so he's showing us Norfair.
Gotta go to Norfair, huh?
And
then go to that little flashy place.
And look, there's two birds in the background.
Yeah, I wonder what that's all
They're
about.
bird angels.
They're looking over someone. Are they maybe a king and a queen? You see their crowns?
One of them's doing... That looks like a shake weight. Don't you think?
This is old technology. So
the shake weight. Gotta get those... Do you remember the shake weight?
How could you not? Yeah.
Did you not think it looked like a shake weight?
That's not where my mind was, but I can see that. Ooh, you gotta always try any place that you can get. You're like, did they want me back here?
Like, why did they make that possible?
Yeah. So, but anyway, I played Mario 2 at this daycare, and I was in World 7, and if you know, there's only 7 worlds.
Okay.
Not like 8, like a normal Mario game.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Is that a fun Mario fact?
I think so.
I didn't know that.
But someone had erased my game, and I was...
At the daycare?
Yes! I was like... And I remember, like... You know, you don't want to be a tattletale, but I remember having to tell, like, the woman that was in charge there, like, someone erased my game. And she did, she did her due diligence and tried to, like, find out who it was. But there's nothing you can do. And at the end of the day, it's just a game. So, but that was a big heartbreak for me.
Oh, man. Bro, those guys are fast.
Yeah.
Woo!
Frustrating.
Wow, that's devastating as a child, because that's like your life, you know?
Mm-hmm. And I definitely spent all my, subsequent free time beating it again. So, no harm really done.
Right. At the time.
It just feels like, I spent all this time. I worked so hard.
So you have unlimited bombs, is what I'm gathering.
Yes. I'll tell you what, these guys
are pretty obnoxious.
Really just, how can we get over here?
So, fun fact, Paul. I also loved Super Mario World 2. But do you know that was not the Super Mario World 2 we played is not the original?
Speaking of fun facts, yes. I feel like this is like the did you know trivia, like that everyone does know. Not to like downplay what you're about to say.
You totally downplayed it. Wow. You basically were
but please go ahead.
No,
I
now
feel like
doesn't feel
it's everyone's right to be able to tout this little.
No.
Okay.
Clearly, you've already belittled
people
me.
People that are watching are gonna just be on the edge of their seat, like, what is it? Tell me what it is.
So the original Super Mario World 2, I think it was in Japan, obviously where it originated, was just Super Mario World 1, but incredibly difficult, like super hard. And they distributed it in Japan. I think it was pretty successful. And then when they went to their North American friends they were like, this is too hard.
Yeah.
People in the United States are...
United States kids can't.
Yeah, they be softies,
Yeah.
okay? They're going to get real frustrated. And so they took a different video game.
What was it, Josh?
I think it was based on characters from, like, the Olympics or something. No, it's some
It was like a electronics trade show. Something
a
like
trade show. Yeah.
Really? Okay, wow. I saw that there was a missile, and then I saw it was connected to that room where the Chozo guy was, and I thought, you know what? I bet if I go back and explore just like a little bit more,
Yeah.
maybe we'll figure it out.
Oh,
And this is not necessarily what I was trying to get to, but
hey.
it does work.
So do those little creatures live in that?
I don't know. but
Nest
They are
thing?
awful. They are literally awful. And that's what the original Metro was all about. Little awful creatures that
Yeah.
never go away.
Little awful creatures. I'm sure that was in the pitch.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's my vision for this game.
Let's
Endless
say,
hallways that look the same.
and I want them filled with something. What should be in there? What about little awful creatures? Now my health, I'm missing my pink bubble.
Uh-oh. Oh, bro, you are low. You're at 49.
We can't let this stand. Okay, but I do want to go see if I can get that missile thing. Metroid is known also for what's called backtracking, which we kind of hit on earlier, but
Yeah.
what I don't want to do is backtrack if I can just go ahead and get it. Okay.
So the Super Mario World 2, they took a game called Doki Doki Panic and
yes.
just swapped out the characters.
And what I think is cool about that, oh, this guy, he's a friend.
Is this new?
No, but
Oh, it'll heal you.
yeah,
Back to 99. Interesting, it doesn't take you to 100, it takes you up to 99.
because even the Chozo knew like the limits of computing technology.
The Chozo were so wise.
I swear, see in the map it connects.
Yeah, dude, there's some way to get back there. Can you upgrade your bomb?
The only thing I can think of is it's that little ledge grab that you mentioned earlier.
How would that help you?
Well, you could just bomb it and then grab the ledge. Something as simple as that. Even.
Huh.
Well, anyway, we've I hesitate to say wasted time, but we've definitely gone back unnecessarily at this point.
But that's part of the fun, you
It
know?
is,
The
it
exploration.
It is. It would be more fun if that actually netted me the missile upgrade I wanted.
Right. But the joy is in the journey,
Yeah.
not always the destination.
That's right. That's right.
So, I gotta say, I'm enjoying.
What are
The
you
different
enjoying about
terrains.
this? Tell me about that.
Oh, I'm enjoying so much about this.
Okay.
A lot of it is the nostalgia of, you know, like you and I have talked a lot about so much joy in the community of playing video games with friends.
True,
and exploring different areas and shared experiences of exploration and challenges and celebration and
Yeah.
but
So
I'm
I know we need to go down. Sorry, but
Go
I am
down.
going to go up to check out if I can do that. Upper
why
I just that's ingrained in me to
Okay.
do stuff like that.
take the high road,
Yeah.
leave no stone unturned.
Well, go the way that they don't want you to go first.
Sure. Rebel.
Yeah. So you were saying something so important.
I know. I was really important. But so far in this, I've really enjoyed the characters, like seeing the different creatures and the different backgrounds and.
Yeah, because as someone who did play the original,
It's a huge improvement.
Yeah, everything from the original looked very similar to everything else.
So I do wonder why I never got into Metroid. I do think that they released the first time they released a 3D game, I guess. correct me if I'm using the wrong terminology.
That's a whole other thingy, but yeah.
I was in college, and the only games I played in college was Halo, and it was
Josh,
to play
no.
to multi, and that was just to do battle with friends.
Yeah, well, that's what we were saying. Like, we like to play with other people. Like,
Yeah.
Video games, I think, has a good kind of communal aspect to it, right?
I take it back. I did. My freshman roommate and I played through one of the Ratchet and Clank games. That was
Okay.
super fun. But yeah, I just wasn't as into games, I guess.
Oh.
What? Don't go that way. That was
going
going to be lava. Please.
Well, so yeah, the 3D Metroid, it was Metroid Prime.
Yeah.
It's like a different set, which I think is incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have come out, I think it came out the Christmas, that's a different memory for a different day, but
Yeah.
it came out the Christmas of my maybe freshman year, so I remember just playing that like all the time.
Like to break.
Yeah. So you never got into Metroid, but do you?
No.
Do you like kind of maybe knowing a little bit?
Oh, so he. Oh, is that a secret? Do you need the ledge grab to get up there? Try.
I'm gonna try the little wall jump, although I don't feel so confident.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work.
Yeah, that's not happening.
That's not gonna work.
Okay. Someone else could do it. I can't.
Oh, save room. That's a good thing. So I'm not opposed to it. It just a lot of those games came out during the phase, the time that I wasn't playing video games, or I was playing very different type of video games.
Yeah, which I mean, yes, like in the overall kind of point of the game, Halo and Metroid, I would say are different. But I mean, they're both like space hunter-y gun people.
So I think I remember playing the Metroid Prime in stores or something. And I remember I was frustrated because I don't think you can jump. Is that right?
You can, but you're jumping in first person. So that might have been...
third person, you mean?
No,
it's first person.
Yeah, it's a first person adventure.
Yeah.
Essentially a shooter.
There was something about the controls that I just felt like I just didn't have the patience. Oh man!
Oh, this is an awful mistake.
Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Can you swim?
No, but I gotta get
Run! Keep going, you 90, 84, 77, 70.
Okay.
Go back to one of those kind
infinite health.
Yeah.
Okay, this got the pink bubble back. We won't go too far with that. All right, so that's the reason I can't go that way.
Oh, those beetles give you health?
Well, yeah, they give you drops if you.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Take them out.
Didn't know that.
Save complete.
Beautiful.
Well, yeah, I think I never got into like Halo. Honestly, I never got into really anything other than just Nintendo systems.
Yeah.
I think there's probably a lot of reasons for that, but I think Nintendo's really good about like putting fun really at like
as a priority.
Yeah, as the very priority. Because I'm not like so competitive. I'm not into leaderboards or even like the style of game. Like I'm very much more comfortable in like a platformer or like something that looks real cartoony. So yeah, I never got into it. I've played a handful of PlayStation things. I don't know if I've ever played an Xbox, honestly.
Really?
Yeah. And I don't know what I would want to play.
So what are the systems you've owned in your lifetime?
So we had an NES. Oh man, we're getting this guy. I am low on health. Let me just go get a few little health bites, a few pieces of health candy.
Where's one of our friends that you can just cradle in his kind hands?
The comfort of the big metal guy's hands.
The big metal guy.
Yeah, so we had an NES, and I definitely played a ton of NES games because we had, Blockbuster. We had a couple other smaller rental places. So
yeah,
that was the cool thing about NES is like being able to try a bunch of games. So this is where the split happened, I'll say, and the split exists to this day where
A split?
For Christmas, my brother wanted a Sega, and obviously I wanted a Super Nintendo.
Yeah. Oh, I think we're gonna get him this time.
I hope so. Gosh, I hope so.
What is his name?
Centipede, Spike Man.
Centipede Sam. Ugh, come on.
Oh, I have so many missiles now. I don't have to be afraid.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
ashamed.
just use it. Alright, so we got 67 plus 99 health. So 160.
Somehow
You get
it!
Woo!
Eyeballs! Oh,
Later,
man.
Centipede
Look at
Sam.
This thing.
What is that?
This is a power up. This
It looks like someone,
maybe
like a frog eating a.
It is a frog.
Throwing up a
frog beam.
coin.
Charge beam. You were close.